Okay, today we are back with another Hunter x Hunter reaction video. And Jordan, we are on episode number 135. I don't even think there's anything to say about the previous two episodes.
Jared, we are nearing the end of Hunter x Hunter, man. And it is getting really sad, but really, really thrilling. Really good.
Yeah.
Like, this is the peak
Yeah.
of Hunter x Hunter.
Watch yourself.
Of Hunter x Hunter. I'm talking about as we're nearing the end.
Oh, okay. Do you think we've already seen the peak of Hunter x Hunter? I don't know if we have yet.
We may not have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Gon's transformation, like, that seems like the peak. But there are so many questions that we still need answered.
Yeah.
Right? Where the hell is Jing? One.
Yeah.
Two, how is everything with the king and the ants going to unfold? Obviously, based on our patrons' comments, we missed a whole lot in the past two episodes regarding the bomb.
Yeah.
The poison. They may all slowly die off. R.I.P. UP. Poof looks like he's next.
Yeah.
And the king, as Palm predicted.
Yeah, and I forget who was talking about it. We may get to the comment today, but they were mentioning how Palm knows the effects of the rose bomb.
Yeah.
The rose. So we should see the king and poof. Go poof very, very soon.
Yeah. And one quick thing about the bomb, Jordan. I believe at the beginning of episode 134, when they were discussing it, they said that the poison that the bomb emits is absorbed by people or into people, and it eats them from the inside out. It eats at their organs, takes control of their body.
Yeah.
And then they talked about how contagious it is. Right? This is literally like a nuclear bomb.
Yeah. And that's what one of our patrons mentioned.
Yeah.
In the series Chernobyl, which we both have watched.
One of my favorite series of all time. One of the hardest to watch, though.
Yeah. Yeah, great points, brother. Yeah, our patrons, man, they never disappoint. They wrote into us once again. And I think we should start with a comment that the only way I know how to describe this comment is using the word visceral. It comes from Slush. And Slush gives us one of the most visceral reactions and breakdowns regarding how they felt watching, I believe it was episode number 130 and 131. Those two episodes. So let's start with Slush, Jared.
Let's go. So the homie Slush writes, all right, confession time, Jared and Jordan. When I first watched the Chimera Ant arc and Kite was defeated by P2, I have believed since the beginning of that arc that Kite was either still alive or could be resurrected by P2. I felt like the dumbest watcher when y'all were watching it and every other fellow viewer with you jumped on the wagon and told you the truth that Kite was dead. I legitimately was convinced Kite could be saved. I think we were too.
Yeah. Gon was.
Oh, yeah.
I think Gon being so convinced made us.
Yeah.
You know?
Slush continues, this was my number one drive, pushing me through this arc, given how heavy many of the moments were. I let the raging false hope carry my heart through this arc, and as soon as P2 admitted to him that he was just animated dead, I for real lost it. I was punching a wall and really felt for Gon. My personality matches him and Yuji almost completely, and I felt in such disarray. As he was breaking inside, I was holding my chest, pulling out some hairs, From your chest, Slush?
Right, that's what I thought. Slush, are we talking about hairs from your chest or hairs from your head?
Yeah. So that's painful.
That is so painful.
Trying to keep it together. Never ever has an anime scene besides Armin, RIP scene, completely ripped apart my soul. I wanted P2 completely torn apart because all that false hope burst out of its dam into merciless revenge and malice toward P2. As a note, at the end of this is my second watch through. I've been told by elite viewers of the anime, P2 was sorry and they did change. P2 was just a young and bloodthirsty creature back when Kite was murdered. But after Komugi and witnessing how the king cared for her, P2 had changed. That doesn't excuse them from their actions, but just to give a certain light here so we aren't blinded by our rage for Gon's broken soul. Slush just wrote a page in a book right here, Jordan.
Visceral.
Yeah.
When you get to talking about holding your chest and pulling out hairs.
Yeah, Slush may have meant their hair because it looks like Slush has a nice head of hair.
Well, I mean,
but those chest hairs. Oh, man. Yeah, great points, Slush. We didn't react as viscerally as Slush did, but I can imagine Slush and other people reacting this way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this scene brought us to our mother,
Yeah.
you know? So everybody has a different response depending upon their own experiences.
Yeah.
You know, and Slush brings up the Armin scene as well, man.
Oh,
Jared, we have been traumatized on our short anime journey so far. We have been utterly traumatized.
and we've literally only watched a handful of shows.
Yeah, man. JJK. Trauma, everybody. Why do you keep voting for shows that are going to traumatize us?
Yeah.
More polls coming soon.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Slush, for this visceral comment.
Yeah. And we hope your hair has grown back wherever you pulled it from.
Yeah. All right. The next comment comes from our patron, Bjorkin. And Bjorkin writes, Gon used a vow, which is a nen condition. Karapika also did the same thing to fight the Phantom Troop. We have learned that the stricter the rule, the stronger the power it will enable. The rule Karapika set for himself was that if he uses his power against anyone besides the troop, then he will forfeit his life. When Gon said, I don't care if this is the end, I took that as him not caring what rule was set or what he had to give up. After that, he said, I'll use everything, which probably means that he is sacrificing everything he has to offer. As long as he could get the power needed at that moment, Gon did not care. I teared up when Gon said to P2, it's time for you to sleep too. What do you mean, too? It felt like Gon was saying that he would also die alongside P2. See, this is a great catch, Bjorkin.
Yeah.
I don't even think I caught that on the second watch, Jared.
Yeah.
I wasn't putting two and two together that this was actually a vow.
Yeah.
Because we have seen Karapika do that, and we saw the power that gave him, the extra strength. But again, I think we were just so shocked in the moment. We had no idea what was happening. But thank you for describing this for us, Bjorkin.
Yeah. And the whole two part, Jordan, like if we think back to that scene, Gon almost died.
Oh, yeah, man.
Right? Had Killua not been there, Gon would have died too.
Mm.
You know, based on the post-mortem men from P2.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that line may still foreshadow what's to come, but I think it's a safe bet to say a few more main characters are about to die.
Oh, yeah. I think it's safe to say that we know two of them, at least.
Poof and the King.
Poof and the King.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right. Thanks so much, Bjorkin. Appreciate you.
Okay. The next comment comes to us from our wonderful patron, Sarah. And Jordan, this comment hit me.
Yeah, me too, man.
This is a special comment. And Sarah, we thank you so much for sharing it with us.
Yeah.
Sarah writes, this episode of Hunter x Hunter, referring to episode 132,
132, it looks like,
is very painful for me in particular. I am from the Middle East, here where you see countries collapsing one after the other for illogical reasons because of ambitions and the creation of political powers that do not benefit the people in any way. Because every day we see killing and slaughter and the loss of many children and adults and the depreciation of women. Ooh.
yeah.
This is in addition to hearing all the weapons and their sounds every day and seeing bombs falling on us like rain. So you know that my mother carried me during the war and she suffered from migration and hunger. So when I see the Hunter x Hunter episode, it pains me how many people underestimate the word war and the harsh meanings it carries. You know, Jordan, we sit here as viewers of Hunter x Hunter who have never lived through the realities of war firsthand, right? So like we can only relate at a certain level based on what we hear in the news, based on what we see on television, based on what we hear from people like Sarah.
Yeah.
But can you imagine that you have lived through this like Sarah and you watch a show like Hunter x Hunter? It's a completely different experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sarah, thank you once again for sharing your experience. And we hope that you are doing okay. We hope your family is doing okay. And we're grateful to have you in this community here watching our reactions.
You said it, man. This one hit me.
Yeah.
Really, like, we have no clue. No clue. Sarah, you are stronger than most of us. If I could real quick, Jared, this is just making me think about a little girl I used to work with when I used to do home visits and work with kids who, you know, may have had behavioral issues or a tough home life, not doing well in school, quote unquote.
Yeah.
And the little girl was from Iraq and her mom died. She was living with her dad. They lived in a refugee camp for many years. She was born in a refugee camp. And this little girl, man, she was like 12 years old. It broke my heart speaking with her because she was the kindest soul on the planet.
Yeah.
Just the kindest person. But in school, when you met with her teachers, they would tell you, she keeps getting in trouble. We can't have her. We're going to expel her. We can't have her in class. And I'm thinking, oh, okay. Well, maybe it's because she was born in a refugee camp. She grew up in a refugee camp. Her mom's dead. She had to listen to the sounds of war.
Yeah.
Maybe that could play into it a little bit.
Yeah.
So I don't know. This brought me right back to my many discussions with her.
Yeah.
And as Sarah says here, man, it pains me how many people underestimate the word war and the harsh meanings it carries.
Yeah.
It has ripple effects.
Yes.
It has ripple effects, not just poisonous ripple effects from the actual bombs. Jared, the ripple effects that linger from generation to generation in the kids or in the mental, those last much, much longer, I would argue.
Yeah. It's like what you're explaining of the 12-year-old girl.
Yeah.
And her getting in trouble in school and the teachers truly just not knowing anything. It's a fundamental misunderstanding of lived experience.
Oh,
right? Like just fundamental misunderstanding that unless you truly like try to break that barrier, there's just going to keep being tension.
Yes.
And it's sad.
It's sad. And anime is one of the things that can really bring us all together. Like after we got done watching AOT, I know I'm rambling a lot. I'm sorry. After we got done watching AOT, with a lot of the similar themes and motifs, we said every person on Earth should watch AOT or should have to watch AOT because of the lessons. Well, now I'm saying every single person on Earth should probably watch Hunter x Hunter because of the lessons.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Yeah, thank you, Sarah. Appreciate you more than you know. A few more comments here, and then we're going to jump in. The next one comes from our patron, Raia Pomar. And Raia writes, guys, you missed a very important information. The entire episode 134 intro was about the bomb made by humans. And it was explained that not only that it's super destructive, but it also had poison. The very same one Netero used. Hence, if you put 2 and 2 together, that's what's causing Poof's sickness and Yuppie's subsequent death, since they were also exposed to the explosion when they rescued the king. Plus, they've given most of their energy and power to the king, so their bodies are more susceptible to the poison. It became much clearer on our rewatch.
Oh, yeah.
You know, what was going on here.
Oh, yeah.
But thank you so much, Raia, for making it clear.
Yeah. And now, like, thinking about statements from Miriam that he had said to Netero, or he had thought. I'm thinking back to the one where he said something about fate. You remember that?
Fate.
Like,
I remember the checkmate.
The checkmate. That's
checkmate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where Netero had us in checkmate from the start. Got it now.
Right?
Got it.
Because even after we saw the king survive, we're like, wait a minute.
Exactly.
How did Netero have him in checkmate? He's still living. Oh, Netero knew what he was doing, Jared.
Sure, this man sacrificed himself to eradicate the ant population.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? I forget what episode it was in. I think it may have been in this one. 134. Who was the one who said, I think it was Palm. Humans are just like ants. No, they're far worse.
It was either Palm or the narrator.
Okay.
Or both.
I believe they were referring to this. The fact that human beings, you know, not only do they drop bombs, but they drop poisonous bombs on each other that have ripple effects and kill many, many more people than just a normal bomb would.
Yeah.
So it's all coming together, brother. Yeah. Thank you, Raia.
Appreciate you, Raia. The next comment comes to us from Trador. And Trador writes, Palm can back up her bold prediction. She confirmed it after seeing Yuppie die, because she knows the after effects of the rose, like how the narrator told how the previous cases ended up. Think of the rose as any atomic or nuclear bomb. After its blast, the ground zero is very much radiated. If you had watched the HBO show Chernobyl or read about the real Chernobyl incident, you would realize that anyone that was even near the radiated area got sick, but the symptoms did not appear immediately.
Yeah.
The radiation slowly kills your cells until you get sick, then die of cancer. This sickness can then be transferred by the infected to other people, not even in the area when the explosion occurred. Thus, she predicts the king will succumb to the same sickness. Yeah. I think Chernobyl was one of the first shows that ever gave like a realistic picture, for me at least, of nuclear radiation. And I was terrified for a couple months after watching that series. Just straight up terrified, knowing that, one, it could happen in the future, and two, it already happened, right? And you got people walking around who have radiation in their body, you know, and it's a terrible thing, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you have movies like Oppenheimer.
Oh, did you watch that?
I watched half of it. I didn't watch the full thing.
I haven't seen that.
But I listened to a lot of podcasts, like the woman Annie Jacobson.
Oh my gosh.
She wrote a book recently, and she described step by step what would happen if a nuclear bomb was set off.
Yeah.
And it is beyond terrifying, brother.
And it happens quick.
Oh, it happens unbelievably fast.
Yeah.
But I agree with your feelings after watching Chernobyl. Yeah. I think we were both left just like shocked. Yeah. You told me to watch it.
Right.
I'm like, Jared, what did you tell me to watch, man? This is too real. Just a bit too real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Trader.
All right. Thank you, Trader. Jared, the final comment today comes from Zed Star. And Zed Star writes, man, I'm not ready for the next episode. I'm just not. And Slush says, same. Well, Jared, let's see why Zed Star and Slush are simply not ready.
Come on.
For this next episode, everybody. Thank you so much for writing in. We appreciate all of your comments, even though we may not have time to read all of them
on screen. Can I say one more thing quick?
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
We received many more comments than we just read on screen.
Yeah.
One of them came from Peach.
Yes.
And Peach, we read your comment. We didn't get to it right now, but your comment touched me. And I truly hope that you are in a better place right now. And thank you for that comment.
Yeah, thank you so much, Peach.
And everybody else.
Yeah, keep writing in. All right, everybody, let's jump in to episode number 135. This one is titled, This Person and This Moment. Here we go.
Let's go.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah, that's different. Wait, we can't watch the intro yet, right?
For 136, I believe.
Got it.
The next episode, yes.
This is business.
Oh.
Thought the king was about to jump through the screen there. Like poof?
Yeah. He's going to find Komugi, Jared.
Yeah.
That's why he's here.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's her.
I'm loving the feel.
Yeah.
Palm. Oh, man. Is Chicago still there?
Good question.
Hmm.
あえてお主たちと言っておく。
完全に把握されている。小細工は無駄。
お主たちの念に触れて強く感じたのは、憤怒、恐怖、憎悪ではなく、使命感、覚悟の類であった。
Komugi's not in.
存亡を背負っての戦いならば、もう終わった。
Yeah. In her hair again, right? No, I don't think so.
耳を疑っているようだな。ならば何度でも言おう。お主たちの勝利だ。戦いは終わった。
Is he done fighting, Jor?
ここからはお主一人に語りかける。ここへ世が来た理由は複雑ではない。ただ一つ。 小麦という人間に会いたい。それだけだ。本当にただそれだけだ。他には何も望まない。
I believe him.
お主の念に触れて世の現状とこの先も理解した。それを知った上でなお今世が望むのは残された時間を
Oh my
小
gosh.
麦と過ごしたい。
It's beautiful,
それ
Joe.
だけだ。
Yeah. Oh, he's in love.
He's in love.
Yeah, he's in love, love. Deeply. Wow. Who'da thunk it?
Right.
今のは私の性格に触れた上での作戦かしら。いいえ、分かってる。ありえない。信じられると思う？素直にああそうなのと言えると？絶対の王がちっぽけな私を偽るために自分自身を偽るなんて、あれだけの虐殺を、そしてこれからも、そんな生き物の敗北宣言も人への思いも無理、絶対に無理よ。
And believe us, we said the same thing.
Right.
ほんの少しだったと思う。どこかでほんの少し、 何かがほんの少し違っただけで、今の世なら神とまでは言わぬが、この世、いや全てが一致しての現在だからこそそう思うだけなのかもしれん。世に時間がないのは承知であろう。自力で探すよりお主から聞きたいのだ。
何言ってんの？やめて。そうよ、私は彼女の居場所を知ってる。拷問でも何でも自由にしたら。分かってるの。
それが不可能なのはお互い十分分かっているはず。お主のオーラは今まで見た中で最も
Wow.
美しい。
やめてよ。
世にできるのはひたすら頼むことだけだ。
Hey, he's sort of charming, Jared. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm rooting for the king right here.
Right?
Did he get down on one knee? No.
私ももう一部あり。あなたが主にとってどれほどの存在か。
Oh my goodness.
嫌だけど分かってる。
She's feeling.
そこまで。それほどまで。それだけはダメ。言うわ。だけど一つ条件がある。私の能力であなたたちを見届けていい？
Oh goodness. She knows he's gonna die.
それで小麦に会えるならぜひもないこと。
All right, this is sad, man. This is sad, dog.
ごめんね、キルア。約束破っちゃったよ。
Keep our promise.
Of protecting Komugi, right? All right, what is the fate of all these people?
Yeah.
The king may be in love, but these people are still hypnotized.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Poof. Is
Uh-oh.
Poof dead, Jared?
No, he ain't. He don't look dead yet, but he may be. Actually, he looked pretty dead to me.
Yeah. And do these people get free from the spell if he dies? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Komugi.
Snot bubble. She's dreaming of Gungi. Wow.
起きろ小麦。撃つぞ。
Get the board out. One last game.
What a turn.
I feel like something's about to happen. though.
Yeah.
This is too
Yeah.
calm for
What's this
my
right here?
的なニュースが入ってまいりました。東ゴルドー共和国の全国民を集結させた大人民大会の真の目的は総水地震による大虐殺でした。
Oh, are they gonna bomb?
水はすでに瓦礫の中から遺体で見つかっており、無理心中の公算が大きい状況ですが、ナンバー2であるビゼフ長官の所在安否は依然不明のままで、革命の可能性の方が有力であると一部の情報筋は警戒を強めています。一方、ミテネ連邦の NGL でも異変は起きており、亡命者の確認など国際保安維持機構が連絡を試みていますが、全く応答がない状態です。もともと東ゴル島と NGL との間には黒い噂が絶えず、今回の事件を契機に NGL にも機構の強制捜査のメスが入ることは必至です。
ん？ああ、ボスは責務を全うしたよ。いや、俺は直接見ちゃいねえ。そこがちょっとばかし微妙でな。
Morale, is he in the hospital?
Yeah, it looks like it.
パーム町だ。
いいんですか？王の静止確認をたった
A
一名に
cowgirl.
任せて。しかもその人、一度は敵側に捕らえられて吸収されてるんでしょ？
あ、そこは。
がの
ああ、パーム町だ。
いいんですか？王の静止確認をたった一名に任せて。しかもその人、一度は敵側に捕らえられて吸収されてるんでしょ？
あ、そこはプロ意識のせめぎ合い。安全を期して
Beans? Is that his name?
報告するのは確かにプロさ。でも、それは空上完備の部屋で椅子に座ってるやつのプロ意識だ。俺たち現場は信じた仲間が任せろと言ったら任せるのさ。どっちもプロだ。ただ俺は現場だ。ジムじゃねえ。
副会長派には通用しませんよ、その理屈。バレたら弔問は最低覚悟してくださいよ。
Did we jump into the future or is this the present still?
It feels like it's the same time. Oh, yeah. Because he was Netero's assistant.
Yeah.
会長、お疲れ様でした。ゆっくりお休みになってください。
Damn.
同日、ネテロがハンター協会の会長職を辞する旨と後任人事についてのメッセージが記録された動画が電脳サイトで配信され話題となったが、政治家主導の巨大なニュースに書き消され、それが遺言であると理解した者はごくごくわずかであった。
His will.
さあ、乾杯しよう。乾杯しようじゃないか。人というものどもに。善人も悪人もいつの世も人は繰り返す。生むにはあまりに長く、学ぶにはあまりに短い時の螺旋状。
All right, we got to read that. It says human life is too long to devote to reproduction. Like having kids? Or human life is too long to devote to reproduction. Like that's the only thing you do in life?
Right. Too long to devote to reproduction.
Yeah.
I assume they're talking about reproduction, meaning kids, but I'm looking at the grains in the fields here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yet too short to devote to learning in the helix of time. All right, I'll have to let that one sit with me for a little while.
Me too, brother.
あまりに短い時の螺旋状。だからこそよく欲しい、よく発するのだろう。命など人、血と使徒で
Oof.
満たされるほどのものなのに。
Diego.
In his 30th year of retirement? Wait, what? On a farm in an unnamed country. Is this like a made-up scenario here?
I don't know.
An alternate universe? Because unfortunately, Jared, I think Supreme Leader Diego has passed.
Unless it was...
It says real.
Yeah.
Supreme Leader Diego.
Unless it was a puppet who got killed. Diego the puppet.
So, like...
The fake Diego.
Oh. So the king didn't realize? Like the king being Meruem didn't realize that it was a fake Diego, if that's the case?
Or like the only purpose in using Diego, fake Diego, was to fool the public. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
Let's keep it moving then. See if we can understand. They gotta play one last game, right?
Oh, they're about to play right now. Oh my god.
ものすごく久しぶりな気がするす。夢で打つのとやっぱり本物は違いますねや。突然お腹がすごい勢いで蹴られた感じがして、その後気づいたら変な人にさらわれて。でも総帥様が助けてくださったのですね。
世ではない、世の配下だ。
わあ、でしたか。私ったら早口におば。
世には過ぎた者たちだ。
ならばいらっしゃいましたらお礼をば。
世から伝えておこう。じきに会う。
Oh, he's gonna die.
じきに会う。
Why is this episode so sad, man?
Yeah.
Boy.
分かっておる。始めるぞ。
はい。
以前、世の名を聞いたな。
はい。
世の名はメルエムだ。
メルエム。すべてを照らす光。
メルエム様。私の名前は小麦です。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
知っておる。いや、そうだな。知らなかった。世は何が大事なものか。
Oh, this is crazy.
知らなかったよ
うだ。メルエム様。
様はいらぬ。二度言わすな。様はいらぬ。
いや、滅相もございません。総帥様を呼び捨てなど絶対にできません。
ならば、軍議で世が勝ったら、お主は世を様抜きで呼べ。
I think he's flirting, Jared.
Yeah.
わかりました。呼び捨ての後で済んだらいいですか。
Do I die?
ああ、そうだったな。死ぬ必要はない。以前の世とは一味違うぞ。幾多の敗北を覚悟しておけ。
Oh boy.
お主が勝ったら何が欲しい？
もう一曲お願いいたします。
愚問か。
Wow.
では行くぞ。151水。
991水。
The king may die here, Jordan.
791氷。
If he goes all night.
231ひょう。
272筒。まさか。
712鳥で。
これはココリコ。小麦、世を愚弄するか。
Uh-oh.
いいえ。
心して答えよ。ざれ言には付き合わぬぞ。
はい。私 軍技でふざけたことないです。
わかった。貴様、負けたら
Jared? Oh, Jared?
はい。
Maybe he's gotten better.
白ではないと申すか。世の検討でもいくつか道はあった。だが、それはすべていたずらに手を増やすだけで、勝ち目の薄い金白ばかり。活路があると申すならば。921、中条新。この先、見せてみよ。
Oh my.
462忍び。
これは確かに道が生きた。
あの夜気づいてしまったんです。
黙れ。考えさせろ。ここだ。ここしかない。詰め切れぬはず。相手が無理に寄せれば手を重ねるほどこちらが有利。かといって早めに攻撃を緩め、攻め手をこちらに譲れば牙と中将の中押しを防ぐ手はあるまい。261牙、逆新手だ。いかに。どうした。なぜ泣く。
私がこんなに幸せでいいのですか。私みたいなものに
Oh my gosh.
こんなに素敵なことがいくつも起きていいんでしょうか。
やはり言わねばならぬな。世は
Love.
毒に侵され長くない。
メルエム様。
最後、小麦。お主と打って過ごしたかった。だが、この毒は伝染する。
Ooh.
お主にも。
She's about to willingly go closer, Jordan.
逆新手返し。
メルエム様、私今とっても幸せです。
She's gonna say she doesn't care.
ふつつかものですが、お供させてください。
Oh my goodness.
Oh, she wanted.
そうか。世は。
私はきっとこの日のために生まれてきました。
この瞬間のために生まれてきたのだ。
That's the end.
What, you see what's happening there, Jared?
Yeah. Is that?
I think he's. Oh, is he? Are these flashbacks?
Is this all new footage or flashbacks? It might be flashback.
Oh,
Wait, yeah. Is that it?
441ひょう
651牙
272忍び新た小麦いるか
はいないますともどこにも行きません451中将
罪だな小麦いるか
はいはいいますともさあもう一曲負けた方からですよ
小麦
はいはい何ですか
結局要はお前に一度も勝てなかったな
何をおっしゃいますやら勝負はこれからですよ
そうだな
You just gotten started.
151水
951水
小麦いるか
Oh my God, Jordan, that
もち
that
ろん
refrain is
メルエム様の番ですよ
haunting.
少しだけ疲れたほんの少し眠るから
Yeah, it's over for him.
このまま手を握っていてくれ
Here we go, Jordan. Here we go.
goodness, man.
Here we go.
小麦
Oh, Jared.
Are you there?
Oh, Jared.
Are you
聞いて
there?
ますともわかりましたこうですね
すぐ起きるから
Is she
それ
holding
ま
it?
でそばにいてくれるか
離れたことありませんよずっと一緒です
Yeah.
小麦
はいはい
Or are you
何です
still
か
there?
ありがとう
こちらこそ
最後に
はい
名前を呼んでくれないか
Oh, there she is. Jared.
おやすみなさい
Oh my
メルエム
goodness.
私もすぐ
Yep,
来
she's
ま
sick.
すから
Look at her.
次回秘境の本名
Pause it right there.
This freaking show, man.
I have so much racing through my mind right now.
I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
So much. First and foremost is how. How?
How?
How are we here? How are we here? Where we are feeling true sadness.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Like true sadness and reflecting, I'll speak for myself, reflecting on my own mortality
Yeah.
right here. And thinking about things like love, thinking about how what Mikasa said in AOT, the world is beautiful and cruel. You have love and you have death. Some would say you have life and death, but you can say you have love and death.
Ooh.
You have love and death. And I ask how, Jordan? Because this is King Meruem we're talking about. The character in this series who a couple short episodes ago, you and I both wanted dead more than any other character as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
And now we're praying that he has 10 more seconds of life. This was insane.
You mentioned Love and Death. I
Yeah.
think that's actually a series.
An anime?
No, not an anime. Like a real show. I think it's called Love and Death.
Really?
I haven't watched all of it, but who was talking? There was somebody talking, saying that there are both bad humans and good humans in a lifetime. Sometimes, Jared, good humans, or quote unquote good humans, turn bad.
Yeah.
And other times, Jared, bad humans, quote unquote, turn good. And I feel like this was an episode where we finally saw the full perspective shift
Yeah.
and change of heart
Yeah.
from the king. I feel like he was there. He as each episode went on, he was getting about 5 to 10% towards a full change of heart.
Yeah.
In this episode, he went there.
Oh, yeah.
He said things like, I was unworthy of their loyalty. Talking about his royal guard. I was unworthy of their loyalty. He also said something like, I didn't understand what was important.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that one girl, one human being entered the king's life, and this is the outcome? So when you say it's love and death, you may be exactly right, brother.
That's it. I think that we've seen a change in the king ever since he met Komugi.
Oh my goodness.
Right? That's love. Right? I think from the moment these two met, the king fell in love.
Yeah.
Right? And he obviously has a difficult time expressing his love, but he expresses his love the way he expresses his love.
Yeah.
But that was love, right? We saw this love affair, this bond just develop over several episodes.
Right.
Now, the moment the king came into contact with his own mortality is the moment that I think everything changed. Because now you have love and death.
Yeah.
Together. That's the cocktail. That's the cocktail that creates change, that turns someone who's bad into good. When somebody who's deeply in love confronts their own mortality.
And all you want to do at that point is to express that love.
All you want to do is, Komugi, are you still there?
Hold my hand.
Are you, Komugi, are you there?
Yeah. Why was he saying that over and over again?
I don't know.
Was he starting to go out of consciousness?
It almost felt like that.
Yeah.
Or maybe checking in just to make sure Komugi is still doing all right. Because Komugi just got poisoned too.
Right. Oh my goodness. Jared, this image right here.
Yeah.
This image right here.
Unreal.
It is an exact replica of what we saw when the king was taking care of Komugi.
Yes.
When Komugi was injured on the ground.
Yes.
And the king, that was one of the first times we were like, wait, what is the king doing?
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
Yeah.
He was caring for Komugi. He was worried about her. He tasked Pito with healing her.
Yeah.
And then you look at this right here. And we talk about the king's love for Komugi, Jared. What about Komugi's love for the king?
There you go.
Sometimes you can't really explain love, right? If you were to ask the king and Komugi why they feel what they do,
Yeah.
they probably wouldn't be able to tell us.
Right.
Our patron, Raina, this is reminding me of a comment that Raina wrote into us and said, I really love this part of the arc. Speaking about episode number 132, I believe, where we as an audience are suddenly hoping for Meruem to remember and find Komugi. Why is that, you think? Why were we rooting for them, Jared? Raina says, it almost feels like two lovers have been separated.
Yeah.
But if you noticed, they didn't even show us any sign of romance or flirting, like how typical romantic relationships are portrayed usually.
Yeah.
And then Raina asks, A question that get you thinking, Jared. Is this perhaps what you call unconditional love?
I think so.
Yeah. Neither of them even knows that they're in love, but we know, and we are left gripping our seats, anticipating and rooting for their reunion. And we just saw that reunion.
Wow.
And that's what we felt leading up to this, Jared.
Yeah. Jordan, Hunter x Hunter is a love story.
Oh my
Goodness, man. Hunter x Hunter is a love story.
This is crazy.
And the villain of this entire show, the biggest villain, antagonist, is a lover. He succumbed to love. Yeah. Love wins all. One last thing here, Jordan, like just seeing Komugi's beautiful care and tenderness and sacrifice for the king.
Yeah.
It makes me think of our mother, right? And how when we were very little, and a lot of mothers out there do this, but like just when your mom does it to you, it bonds you forever.
Yeah.
And you really can't explain the amount of love that you have for a mother who does this for you. Our mother, when we were sick, would not only, as we've talked about before, wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning to clean up our puke.
Yeah.
And make us some warm soup or whatever. But our mother would get close to us. Our mother wasn't scared of catching whatever illness this was.
Right.
That was like the last thing on her mind. You know, and that always used to blow my mind. Like, how are you not scared of getting what I got? I don't want to give it to you.
Yeah.
That's love.
That's love.
That's like the deepest of the deepest love. And it happens in relationships, right? It happens between siblings. It happens all the time between friends.
Yeah.
Like if you're willing to get sick for another person and care for them nonetheless, that's love. And Komugi took it to another level. Komugi's willing to die.
Yeah.
And join the king.
Oh man, that's a perfect example, Jared.
Yeah.
She was never, ever scared and never hesitant to care for us.
Yeah.
And I think around like age 7, it started to click. I'm like, wait, she didn't even bat an eye to clean up this disgusting puke that I just freaking vomited all over the floor.
Yeah.
That we didn't want to touch because we see chunks, like really, really disgusting. And she would just come through like it's nothing.
Yeah.
And then allow us to sleep in her bed.
Exactly.
And not worry about getting sick.
Right.
Now, Jared, I have one question for you, brother.
Hit me with your best shot.
I got a good question for you. How do you know if you are willing to die for another person? Like, is that the ultimate form of love? How do you get to a point? Like, I'm not talking about family, because family I feel like is a bit different. But like romantic relationships. How do you know? Or maybe when do you know, if that makes sense, that you are willing to die for that person? And if that's the case, what?
It's a very intriguing question.
I'm trying to make sense of the question in my head. If that's the case for you, like if you're willing to die for another person, is that the ultimate form of love or unconditional love?
You're saying separating family from everybody else.
Yeah, just like lovers like Komugi and the king.
Yeah.
Komugi didn't have to do this.
Right.
She could still be living.
Yeah.
But it looks like she's dying. We didn't see her die yet. But
I don't know. Because I think that
it's making you laugh.
No. I don't think death or being willing to die is the ultimate marker of the deepest form of love for a romantic partner.
Yeah.
Most people out there want to live.
Right.
Right? And if you ask many partners of people, right? Say like one partner's, I'm willing to die for you.
Yeah.
I'm willing to die for you. Okay. You ask the other partner what they would want if they died.
Yeah.
They would say, I want you to go find love.
Mm.
I think that's the deepest form of love.
When the other person or yourself wants the other person to live if you die.
Exactly. Right? And I know we're going down a little rabbit hole here, but the show The Golden Bachelor, which I've talked about before, like a lot of them are in their 50s, 60s, 70s. So they're on this show, many of them, because their partners have passed away. So and they just tell stories about how, yeah, my partner, I know this is what my partner would want me to do.
Yeah.
Is to find love again. Or my partner explicitly told me, please, when I'm gone, you need to find love again. Go find love again. Go live your life. I think that's the ultimate love right there.
I think you're right.
Yeah. You know what, everybody?
Love
Today's homework for all of you is to let us know your thoughts on love. Let us know your thoughts on this episode. Let us know anybody who is willing to share your own personal experiences with love and sacrifice and death.
Yeah.
Like another situation that this reminded me of was like if you have a loved one who's on hospice, you know, and you're not necessarily going out with them, but think about them asking, are you still there? Are you still there?
Get in the comments section. Let us know your thoughts about this episode. And please share any personal experience you have. We know that the past couple episodes have not been easy to watch for many of you or to reminisce. It brings up a lot of feelings, but we appreciate you sharing those feelings with us. Oh my goodness. How did we get here, Jared?
Jordan, we still got more episodes to watch.
We do. This may have been the saddest, most somber, yet calm episode of Hunter x Hunter so far.
From the very start.
Yes.
There was no traditional intro. There was no traditional outro. A lot of silence. Beautiful.
So let's find out where it's going to go next, everybody. This is episode number 136, Homecoming and True Name. Here we go. Let's go.
All right. Skip it.
We're told to skip it. That's what we're going to do.
True Name.
王メルエムの死とともにキメラアントと人類の戦いは終わった。
Just like that, Jordan.
Wow.
東ゴル島共和国と
Wait a minute.
NGL の両国は王メルエムの死とともにキメラアントと人類の戦いは終わった。
What happened to all the people outside?
Right.
東ゴル島共和国と NGL の両国は国際保安維持機構が暫定的に統治し事実上の敗北となった。
Wow.
両国合わせて500万人の生存者は難民扱い。
Oh my
ミゼネ
goodness.
連邦の残る3国が元東ゴル島の国家財産を統廃分し、国土を共同管理する条件で国家財産をミテネ連邦の
All right, the Mitene Union's 3 remaining members
残る3国が元
divided East Gorto's riches and
東
agreed
ゴル島の国家財産を統廃分し、国土を
to jointly govern the former nation's territory. Okay.
共同管理する条件で
Wow.
受け入れを受諾。もう一方の NGL は空白の土地が新たな火種とならぬよう気候側が衛生自然保護区に指定することを提案し、
Wow.
国際議会で可決された。保護区の管轄責任等のすべてはハンター協会に一任されることとなった。
Okay.
That happened quick.
So 5 million survivors.
Refugees. Yeah.
Yeah.
本当にいいんだな。
Okay. And these two used to be NGL members, right? Bravada and Welfin. Jared Welfin.
Poor Welfin. What do you say? Hmm.
まあなら無理強いはしねえよ。他の国よりはまだ安全だろうしな。そういうこと。俺のなりは治安国家じゃ即フリーズだからな。あいつも。
I'm just gonna pause real quick. Welfin went from a wolf to just a regular dog now.
Jared, don't come at Welfin, man. That man's been through some trauma.
Welfin looks less fierce than he did before. I like Welfin.
Welfin has aged over 100 years.
I understand.
即フリーズだからな。
I will say he looks a bit better now, it seems, than
Yeah.
he did
Yeah.
as soon as he aged.
Yeah, he's de-aging a little bit.
He's on crutches, man.
そういうことなのかね。いや、あれはなんつうか、お前らに近いんじゃねえかな。ん？どういう意味だ？
まだ置いてくよ。
うっせえな。もう少し待てよ。いや、俺みたいに前世の記憶がほとんどねえもんから見るとよ、おめえやヒナみてえに前世を思い出したやつってのはちょっと違うんだよ。目の光っつうのか、見てる先っつうのか、なんかこうパッと見で分かっちまうんだ。ああ、こいつ覚えてる方だなっていうのがよ。それで言うとあいつは覚えてる方なんだわ。ヒナはあいつをろくすっぽ離さねえって言ってたけど、おそらく離さねえんじゃなくて離せねえんだと思うぜ。
Oh.
ありゃ多分ガキだ。うるせえな。
Hold on. Just a kid.
じゃあな。まあもう会うこともねえだろうが元気でな。おめえも死ぬまで死ぬなよ。
What's that mean? Trying to die into your death. Oh.
俺の一番好きな言葉さ。
Try not to die until you're dead. I'm gonna start telling people that.
いや、でも少し気に入った。そうか。人生やる気次第ってことね。
Huh. Okay, I'm sorry. It just hit. Try not to die until you're dead.
Yeah.
Like, don't let life make you feel dead inside until you're really dead.
Ah. Right. Try not to become soulless.
Yeah. I've never heard it put that way.
Yeah. This other ant character is intriguing me. The kid.
Yeah. Did we get their name?
I'm not sure. This one.
They're just on a road trip, Jared. Is that Bizif driving?
I think it's Bizif. Still in a suit.
Yeah.
誰だったかしらそれ。はあ死んじゃったもんは仕方ないじゃない。前を向かなきゃ前進前進。
しかしよ、本当に港は大丈夫なんだろうな。
ああ、この公用車と私のカードでフリーパスだ。これで俺も流星街の住民
of Meteor City.
Jared. This is funny, man.
Why does this feel like the end?
Because we're nearing it.
少しの辛抱だ。ジャイロもきっとそこに向かってる。
It's a meteor city?
もしかしたらすでに勇士と道具を集めて建国の準備は済んでるかもしれねえぜ。したら俺たちは即上流階級の勝ち組復活だぜ。
I think we may be seeing the Phantom Troop very soon, Jeremy.
That's their way of wrapping up that.
前向きだよ。羨ましい限りだ。
前向き？そりゃそうだろ。俺はもう2度死んでる。なのにまだ生きてるんだ。怖いもんなんかなんもねえ。なんでも来いだ。しかも俺は王を止めた男だぜ。
そうだな。俺もどうせ永久の政治犯だ。おまけの人生楽しむか。
おう、その息だ。人間死ななきゃ生きられるもんさ。
何それ、当たり前じゃん。
うるせえ。
エルフィン、ヒナ、ビゼル。
Wow.
探して流星街へ向かう。
Bizif said, I'm gonna be a resident of Meteor City.
Yeah.
Look how far I've fallen.
Yeah.
This dude, man, he is in for a wild ride. He's been through the ringer.
John, he's lucky he's alive right now.
That is true.
He just needs to sniff some fresh air and thank the heavens above that he is still living.
That is very, very true. All right, this episode feels a lot more jovial and
Yes.
upbeat.
あの村か。なあ。心配すんな。俺がついてる。
Have we ever heard her speak?
I can't remember, man. She's shaking.
Why does she... This may be completely off base, but I think of Colt and what was Colt's sister? Raina?
Raina.
Why am I thinking of Raina right now? Because we never saw anything about Raina.
Right. You might be onto something, man.
That wasn't the grandmother, was it?
Well, now it does sort of feel
Like their hometown?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Jared?
Come on. Come on.
But they're not monsters
Right.
anymore. They're not
Right.
here.
Right.
Jared, what if it is Raina?
It might be, Jordan. Oh my gosh.
まあこんなもんか。
Oh my gosh.
おーい NGL の人教本通りに友好的で話のわかる人助けてくれ危害を加える気は全くねえよちょっとお尋ねしてんですけど あんた言葉がわかるんだね何者だいいや信じてもらえねえかもしれねえけど聞くだけ聞いてもらえるかい
Jared.
I think it is.
あんたたちだけが頼りだ
Oh my goodness. She recognizes. That's their mother, right?
Oh,
Colt and them's mother?
yeah. Is she in their bedroom? Here we go, man.
You're right. How'd you know that?
I mean, the last episode when they, or was it this episode? They said kid, and she won't speak.
Won't speak.
And you see her reserved.
Yeah. That was a great catch, man.
Oh my gosh.
Jared, man. Jared.
What is this confrontation gonna be like?
How are they even going to
communicate?
Yeah, or know that it's her.
Right.
Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, she's even more scared.
The mom's gonna know.
Yeah.
She's gonna know. She's a mom, man.
Yeah.
She's a mom.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
my
my
gosh.
Oh my goodness, Jared.
Oh, she
my
can't
goodness.
speak.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
She could care less if she's an ant.
Hey.
I'm about to cry, man.
Yeah, this is
too much, Jared.
Oh no, you won't. Man, you better turn around. Oh, he's going. Oh. He might have to stay for dinner. Oh, is that Raina? Oh my gosh. I wonder where Colt's at, Jordan. Wow. Oh.
Alright. Alright. This show's got us in the chokehold, man.
Was this Brovada's home too?
Because it's the NGL. Yes, it's his home too.
Wow, man.
Oh, alright, Jared.
政治家連中がうまく国際問題にすり替えちまったよ。今回の件とあれは全く無関係になった。
全く無関係？本当にそんなことが可能なのか？
それが政治ってもんだ。お前たちは新種の魔獣ってことで肩がつく。
魔獣か。
ま、いい魔獣を演じてくれりゃ何の問題もない。 そっちは何か変わりないか？
いや、実は気になることがあって。
気になること？
あ、
The baby.
レイナ。
Oh.
It's Raina.
違うよ、違う。
名前が違うって言うんだ。
じゃあ一体。
あたちはレイナじゃないもん。あたちの名前はカイトです。
Oh, hold on. Oh, no. The baby. The baby! That a baby.
That's the baby.
That a baby Kite?
That's baby.
That a baby Kite? Kite.
How's that Kite?
Okay, wait.
How's that Kite?
How's it look like Raina, though?
But how's it Kite?
How'd that look like Raina,
But
though?
what you mean? Why you mean it's Kite?
I don't know. Why did she say her name is Kite?
Let's think about
Let
this
go
really
of me.
quickly.
Let go of me.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm sorry. I got a little.
No,
aggressive.
I don't think we need to think. I think the people would say, click play. You're going to find
So let's
out.
do it. Let's do it.
Kite. Look at Morel having an existential crisis.
This man is having a medical crisis. He's having a heart attack, Jared.
Is Kite still alive? Joe, what is about to happen, man? I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough here. Is that the homie Nove?
Yeah. And Shoot was in the hospital bed. What the hell is going on?
Go? Oh.
依然として危険な状態です。
Wait.
After his transformation.
Yeah.
装置を外せない状況が続く限り、専門機関への搬送も私はお
Life
勧めしません。
support.
見たことも聞いたこともない。12歳の少年が一夜であんな無残な。
Right there with you, Doc.
わかった。専門機関をこちらへ移動させる。彼は英雄でそれだけの働きをした。費用はすべて私が持つ。
Wow.
All right now.
この病院ごと作り変え
All right now.
Who's the specialist he's
とに
calling?
かく絶対にゴンは死なせない。
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Nove's like L. Gonna rebuild the hospital. L from Death Note.
Killer was the one who brought him here, I believe, Jared.
Yeah.
On his back.
Imagine what Killua must be feeling.
Yeah.
結局お前一人で片付けちまったな。
Mm.
あいつは俺一人でやる。分かってる。カイトはお前の恩人で俺は関係ない。でもそれでも一緒に倒そうって言ってほしかった。
Mm.
行こう。あれはチームとしてだったのか、それとも友達としてだったのか。分かってる。ただのダダだ。
A tantrum.
同じさ。
Mm.
今回もお前は勝手にどんどん前に行って尻拭いは全部いつものことさ。やってやるよ。でも今回だけは許さない。謝れよ。俺がお前を必ず元気にしてやっから。絶対謝らせっからな。
Mm.
キルはゴンを救うため医療チームを組織する。私はハイド&シークで機材と人材を搬送するため一度現地に飛ぶが、
Mm.
一緒に来るか？
いや、いい。
そうだな。ゴンのそばにいて声をかけてやることも必要だな。
俺がゴンを助ける。
Mm.
医者の方は頼むよ。それも必要だ。俺が戻るまでは。
What?
切るわ。
ゴンを助けるのは俺だ。
He brings his father back to the hospital.
わし
Oh, it's
ネテロ。わし会長辞めるからあとはよろしく。次期会長は選挙で決めること。わしからの条件はハンター全員による投票で、投票率 95% 未満なら無効再選挙。日程とか記入方式とか細かいことは12神みんなで決めてくれ。達成難度は D ってとこかの。じゃあ頼んだぞ。達者でな。
Vote. Don't boo. Vote.
He said
こ
mission.
の日ネテロの呼びかけに応え、ハンター協会の最高幹部12神が本部に集結した。
Zodiacs.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It's Jing. That's Jing.
Stop. Stop.
Sorry. I just have
You like
an
grabbing the
inclination.
wrist.
Why do I here? Do it to me.
It's okay. No, I don't want to.
Please, just I need to know how it feels. Okay. Yep. I'll stop it.
You
I'll
hit the
stop.
bone. You hit the bone.
I'll stop.
Who the hell is that, Jordan?
Sure, that's Jing Freaks.
We need a DNA test immediately. We need samples of every liquid that this guy can offer us. If that is Jing.
Not every liquid.
Not every, except for one. Yeah. Oh, is his hair popping out of his hat?
He's smiling because he knows that he's made it and Gon has made it
Right.
through this entire thing, and he's about to meet his son.
Gon, some could say, saved the world. Like, you could make an argument, probably by the end of this series, that Gon saved the entire world. And you can make that argument for a lot of different characters.
Yeah, Netero too, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, R.I.P. Netero.
R.I.P. Netero. Jordan, look at this.
Oh,
so
my.
In response to Netero's message,
right.
The Zodiacs, I'm not sure if we've met the Zodiacs.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Hunter Association's leaders. Oh, so that's who the Zodiacs are.
Oh, okay.
The Hunter Association's leaders assembled at headquarters that day. So I assume these are literally the most powerful hunters on the planet.
The top of the top.
The top of the top. The creme de la creme. Creme brulee.
Cream of the crop.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 10. And look who just comes strolling up from the back.
Oh my goodness.
With a smile on his face.
Gracious. It's about damn time!
All right. All right. It's very weird that, like, right before this episode, well, I guess right before every episode, we think about Jing. But, like, we were thinking about Jing in particular.
Yeah.
You know, because the beginning of this felt like a wrap up. Right? The king just died, but where's Jing?
Right.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, it is a bit weird, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like, I think we were having a moment where we were thinking, wait, did we just go through all of this for nothing?
Yeah.
Because you get so consumed in these arcs and you start to really forget what the main goal is at hand.
Yeah.
It's for going to find his father. Like that's been his main goal since day one. So the king dying, I feel like signifies obviously a new arc.
Yeah.
Possibly, I don't know. But definitely like, wait, oh, that's right. We just got overwhelmed by these emotions. Now what's going to happen?
Yeah. Oh. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's.
Yeah.
Looks like the end is near, Jordan.
Yeah.
Aside from Jing, thank you for showing up, my dear Jing.
Yeah.
What's going on with Raina? And what was that? So that was the baby that Colt has been looking after.
I believe so.
It's saying it's Kite?
Saying it's Kite, but Colt is trying to tell it that it's Raina.
Yeah, look at just naming it after his sister.
Well, because I think it looked like Raina too, right?
Yeah, yeah, but that's not Raina. Raina's an ant.
That's what we think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kite.
It's a crazy situation.
My name's Kite. Yeah, I feel like a little more is about to transpire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's happening so fast now.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Jared, you were spot on though. You said, wait, Raina?
Yeah.
And then everything started to unravel.
Yeah.
This show has got the both of us in a chokehold. It's got both of us in a chokehold. It's no longer ants and humans, brother. Like we're feeling a lot of human emotions.
Yeah.
And we're seeing ants and humans feel a lot of emotions.
Damn. Wow. What a show.
What a freaking show, man.
What a show. I'm thinking back to when we were following them through the hunter exam. And we just remember little Gon and little Killua competing.
Yeah.
Running up the stairs. Yeah. Running. We're here. One more question. What's Killua up to? Right? Where's he going?
It's a good question.
Yeah.
I was thinking, wait, what would be a great way to wake Gon up or to help him? No. To bring his father to him.
Ooh. Ooh.
But I could be completely wrong. We saw Jing here, but I was thinking, wait, where is Killua going?
Yeah.
Because he's got something up his sleeve. He said, we're still going to need the specialist, but
yeah,
I'm going to save him myself.
Wow. All right.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
No, I need to hear your thoughts on the reunion. Raina and her mom.
Oh my gosh.
How'd that make you feel, man?
Oh boy. I always in these moments watching something like this think about our real world.
Yeah.
You know? Mm-hmm. And for some reason in this instance, I was thinking about somebody who may deal with like crazy 3rd-degree burns. And we actually had a friend on our basketball team in high school who got into a crazy car crash. The worst degree burns, over 80% of his body. He didn't survive. terrible, terrible tragedy. But I think about people who do experience getting burned, and they come back around the people that they have known their entire life.
Yeah.
And they look like a completely different person.
Yeah.
They look like a completely different person. And I desperately pray and hope that the families and friends of anybody who was ever burned treats them the way that Raina's mother and grandmother and community treated them. Because it's the same person.
That's it.
This outer shell that we have does not matter.
That's it.
It does not matter. One bit. You could shrink up into an ant if you have the same soul.
Pun intended.
I was literally thinking of a little ant.
Oh, I know, Jared.
If you have the same soul, you deserve to be treated the exact same way, man.
Yeah.
That was so beautiful.
Oh, my goodness. Well said, man. I was wondering where you were going with that.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. That's the perfect comparison.
What were you thinking?
When that was happening?
Yeah.
I don't think I was thinking. I was just feeling visceral feelings. Like, you know how Slush says certain episodes are making them pick their hairs?
Yep.
Well, certain episodes make me squeeze my arm.
Or my wrist.
Or your wrist, I'm sorry. And just sort of dig in. And it's like, Jared, it's so hard not to think about everything that you've gone through in your life, like you being you being us, or think about reality.
Yeah.
You talk about our friend who died from the car accident, man. If he lived, we would have treated him absolutely no different. You'd have a level of, well, I mean, obviously you know he's burned and you see him burned up.
Yeah.
But you have I would like to think we would have a level of admiration that would far exceed any type of thoughts going on in our heads.
Right.
Because it's something you can't even make sense of.
Right.
The love is all that matters.
Yes.
Ever.
Yes.
You mentioned it, man. Raina's mother and her grandmother didn't say one word about her physical appearance. Not one.
Raina's mother tackled her.
Not one.
Raina's mother tackled her, not caring that Raina's claw may clench up on the mom's skin.
And Raina said, "How did you know it was me?"
Yeah.
And Raina's mom says, "Because I'm your mother."
Yeah.
I'm a mother.
Yeah.
That's why I know.
Yeah.
The grief that Raina's mother was feeling. Jared, how long was she dealing with that grief? She was still laying over the bed crying.
Yeah.
In a deep depressive state. And then Raina walks in.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That voice acting I need to see, because that almost made me want to cry.
Yeah.
The love that a mother has for their child. And when you find out your child is actually okay, and you do not care what state they're in, all you care is that they are back with you. You're right. She tackled her, and the cries that she was letting off said everything we need to know.
Yep.
This is getting a bit too real,
This
everybody.
is getting real.
It's caught us in a chokehold.
The reality has commenced. Can I say one more thing?
Yeah, man.
And I know this happens to every single one of us on a daily basis. You may be out in public and you encounter somebody who either doesn't look like you. It can be on the level of race, or it can be on the level of, like, you got somebody who's gotten burned.
Yeah.
Somebody who may not have the same features as you or the people that you're used to. They may be missing an arm. They may be missing 2 arms. They may be missing all limbs. They may have a hole the size of a baseball in their nose and mouth, right? In those moments, and I think it stems from just the way we were raised, to truly never Like, just treat everybody with kindness and dignity.
Yeah.
No matter who they are, no matter what they look like.
Yeah.
I urge every single person out there to literally make a conscious effort to do that.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
I don't think we need to be
right
preaching to the choir.
100%. But think about how easy it is, especially for us. Like when you see somebody who you're not used to seeing, or see something that you're not used to seeing, think about that initial moment.
Yeah.
Right? It's like pretend you have third-degree burns on 90% of your body and you're 5 years into healing. All right? And this is the first time ever seeing you, for me. It could be like this. Right? Or it could be like, hey, how are you? It's so hard. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean.
It's so hard to do that. Like, hey, how are you? Treat you like a person with dignity, man.
Yeah. I feel like what?
I don't know why I'm sorry. One more thing. I'm thinking of like, and it is like natural human tendency to identify difference and notice difference. Like if you go to some other countries, I came across a video the other day of a black person living in, I believe it was China.
Yeah.
And this little girl who was in a shopping cart with her, had her mouth open just like this. Like,
yeah.
Like, what is that?
Yeah.
So it's natural, but yeah, I don't know if I'm making any sense.
No, you are. You're making a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I think the initial feelings, like if you're being honest with yourself, I guess it depends on the scenario. But if someone you know gets burned badly, you are going to be shocked.
Yeah.
You are going to be shocked, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Like that is really okay because the person you knew is now completely different on the outside.
Right.
And maybe on the inside too, depending on
yeah,
if it impacted their abilities to speak, abilities to whatever. So it's good to always be honest with ourselves. But I completely agree, man. I think we need to do a better job of controlling our reactions.
Yeah.
Controlling our feelings and checking ourselves. Also letting ourselves know that appearances don't mean shit.
Right.
At the end of the day, they really don't. And you mentioned how like a black, was it a black man in China? I think I saw that video.
Yeah.
If you're around people who look like you your whole life,
yeah,
or even a couple years of your life, early childhood, that's a valid reaction to have.
Yeah.
Now, if your parents or guardians teach you about other people, say the little child was exposed to black individuals or darker skinned individuals, I guarantee their mouth wouldn't have dropped like that.
Or it may have dropped, but they may have also mixed in a smile.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I guess it depends on how we're raised, but
Hunter's making us have these conversations.
I think that's a good thing.
It's a beautiful thing.
I think that's good, man.
Hunter. I did not imagine we would be here when we first clicked play on this series.
Not at all. And one final thing. I know these discussions at the end are getting long. This will be the last thing, I promise everybody. I think of bravada. Any ant who used to be a human.
Yeah.
They didn't have control over that.
Exactly.
So every person and ant is going through something.
Yeah.
I think the show's doing a great job near the end of showing us that. A lot of emotions are pouring out. You think Bravada wanted to look like that on the outside? You think Raina did? You think Coke did? You think Palm did? You think all these characters wanted to look the way they do? Icalgo? Shoot, even Pito, Yuppie, Poof, Morel. No, not Morel. Morel's still with us. But like, this show's really teaching us that no matter what you look like,
right,
or no matter who you are or what you are, You deserve to be valued.
Exactly.
That's it, man. And you have emotions. And I love how was it the grandma who walked over to Barada?
I think it was a different lady from the same village.
Okay, yeah. And she's just like, nah, come on.
Yeah.
Love wins all the time.
Yep.
All the time. All right, everybody.
All right. Now it's time to interrogate and take some DNA samples from our guy, Jing.
Jing.
We're going to find out where he's been.
That's right, everybody. Get in the comment section down below and let us know your thoughts about this episode. Don't stray away from leaving those long comments now. We need to hear from you.
Yeah.
What did this induce in you? Especially seeing Raina and her mother reunite. But yeah, we have some serious business to take care of. We need to figure out what's going on here with Jing. And if Gon is finally about to meet his father. We'll see you for the next episode, everybody. Thank you so much for watching.
We love you. Do not forget, be kind.
And keep an open mind.
Peace.